up, Corey? Put your hands together.
It's Byron's favorite part of the week where he gets to transform magically into Booty Saxton.
386 days. It's Raw Tag Team Champions.
Studios.
I know for a fact they go great with all the middle guys, in case you're curious.
I wasn't curious, Byron. I would rather go jump in the inner arm.
They're real
Listen to you
gold.
speak on these guys.
They are.
Very unique. The key actually feeding Studios.
That's disgusting. What sort of human being serves food from the boots that were on their feet?
I guess you can call it organic.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day will put their tag team titles on the line in 2 weeks in Indianapolis. And Clash of Champions, when they take on Anderson and Gallows, takes place only on the WWE Network. It is our first Raw-only pay-per-view event.
You know, the more I think about it, I'm not even mad at Big E for being able to do that. I'm mad at these people. These people would buy New Day toilet paper if it existed.
Well, we need to get bit by the positivity bug.
Rather be bit by a Brazilian mosquito.
I think you actually take that back, but nevertheless. Oh, fuck.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, Gallows and Anderson, the cool guys who too sweet each other and they beat people up. They tried their hands at entertainment. Entertainment is our thing. Do not touch our thing. Don't touch it! But if you missed it, last week they brought out the old day. Let's check it out.
Oh, please don't do that.
Psych! We burned that footage. You'll never have to see that again. You'll never have to see it again. Thank goodness. Never. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Get it out. Get it gone. Get it out. Get it out. We burned it. Terrible.
Hey, we did the math, and Gallows and Anderson wasted 5 minutes and 37 seconds of your time. Sorry. 5 minutes and 37 seconds that you can never get back. I mean, can you think of all the cooler things you could have been doing in 5 minutes and 37 seconds?
I mean, you could have pretty much listened to any song on the Hamilton soundtrack.
That's true. I mean, all of y'all could have been online looking up Baltimore Ravens highlights.
You do love Hamilton for some reason.
Wait,
So, Coach, we're pandering now? We pander? Pandering? I did it for the reaction, but I think there's some Redskins fans over there, too.
I mean,
oh, there are. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. Okay, that does happen.
But man, that skit was so bad, I wish someone would have Obi-Wan Kenobi'd me.
What? Obi-Wan Kenobi, you.
Yes.
What?
This isn't the skit you're looking for.
that was not the skit I was looking for.
Are you hypnotized again? In 5 minutes and 37 seconds, we all could have poured ourselves a big old bowl of booty. Bootios.
They make sure you ain't moved. So, in short, we want to apologize for Gallows and Anderson wasting your time. I mean, they literally took your time and threw it into a dumpster fire. But trust us, that will never happen again under one condition. And that is as long as we are your WWE World Tag Team Champions!
Here come the positivity spoilers.
Really? Really? You stand in the ring pandering to a stupid crowd like Baltimore? Yeah, stupid. And you talk about bootios and you wear your their stupid unicorn horns and we're the ones that are wasting people's time? At Clash of Champions, we're gonna rip those stupid horns off of your heads, beat you unconscious with them, and then take those WWE Tag Team titles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a SummerSlam rematch. Anderson and Gallows against Kofi and Xavier Woods live on Raw.
I'll make this a make sure.
Bree, what do you think about moving here for 3 months and living in the guest house?
This October, the Bellas and their fellas are sharing a home. But family is a funny thing.
Change your habits and respect ours.
Why aren't you guys wearing shoes? I feel like there's so many damn rules. You're in our home. Do you think we can really handle this? I feel like I'm trapped. Like,
You're
kind
trapped.
of living in a padded cell.
From the creators of Total Divas, Total Bellas, the new series premieres Wednesday, October 5th, only on E!
For 75 years, Jeep has dominated the 4x4 landscape. Actually, it's dominated the landscape, period. Jeep Wrangler, 4x4 of the decade.
Where are the victims? Where are the victims?
So we just got through the first checkpoint into Fort McMurray. Here in London, they've organized a million-man march.
As Ukrainian troops are being trained to fight Russian-backed separatists in eastern Ukraine.
Donald Trump cast this huge shadow over the summit.
We're in Paris, where climate protesters and police are clashing.
Is America afraid?
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Oh, the sky comes falling down. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Taste the feeling in our mini can.
We know it's not very British to boast.
Yeah.
Fortunately, with up to 340 horsepower, a lightweight aluminum frame, and superior handling, we don't have to.
Neither do I.
Introducing our first performance SUV. The all-new Jaguar F-Pace. Find your game at sportsnet.ca/schedule.
Oh, come on. I got the way.
What's up, Canada? I'm Kathy Kelly with your WWE News Slam.
Alberta, Canada, you're about to witness something great.
That map is cool, but it does
Because pretty soon, I'm going to be there defending my WWE Universal title against Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn. They're going to realize that this is the Kevin Owens Show.
First stop is Edmonton as we take over on Friday, October 14th. Tickets are available right now by visiting Ticketmaster.ca. Use the hashtag WWE Edmonton to tell us you'll be there. Then the action rolls on the very next night, Saturday, October 15th at Calgary and Calgary Stampede Corral. Head to Ticketmaster.ca so you can be a part of it all and show us you'll be there by using the hashtag WWE Calgary. I'm Kathy Kelly, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
The following program is aggressive in nature. It may contain mature themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw Tag Team action. Anderson and Gallows against Kofi and Xavier Woods of the New Day. Big E, of course, also at ringside. Big matchup tonight, guys, for both these teams because they'll meet for the tag team titles in 2 weeks at Clash of Champions.
This is where you create your momentum if you're the New Day, if you're Gallows and Anderson going into Clash of Champions.
Don't forget what happened the last time these two teams met at SummerSlam. The history books will reflect the victory going to Anderson and Gallows.
You have to look forward to.
Involved as well, as you see Xavier Woods went for the pinfall victory there. Karl Anderson and Xavier Woods starting this matchup. New Day have been tag team champions for 386 days. It put that into perspective, guys, only one other tag team, Demolition, held tag team titles longer than the World Tag Team titles, 478 days. Kofi and Xavier Woods, good double team here, and now Kofi with an elbow. Here comes Xavier, and Woods as well.
It's kind of funny you mentioned Demolition because Anderson and Gallows, they kind of remind me of Axe and Smash. And if these guys are smash mouth, they don't care. They're not out there to make you laugh or make you smile. They're out there to hurt you.
As is Kofi, cover now on Anderson. Near fall kick out at 2.
I'm just glad Gallows and Anderson finally got over their identity crisis. You know what, they were doctors first, and they were retirement coordinators. Listen, just because I might be in the minority that found that extremely entertaining, the fact is these are two dangerous, dangerous men.
And again, whether you thought it was entertaining or it doesn't, to Corey's point, Anderson and Gallows, one of the greatest tag teams in the world. And here's Gallows with a shoulder tackle.
Mowing through Kofi Kingston.
Karl Anderson and Gallows held the IWGP tag team titles in Japan for 3 different times. Anderson actually a 4-time tag team champion. Kofi Kingston and he takes down Gallows, big man off his feet. Kofi again looking for the win, and a kick out.
Two very different, distinctive attitudes that these two teams have utilized. Oh, look at that. Wow.
That's the power of Gallows.
Use those attitudes to achieve a lot of success in their individual careers.
And Karl Anderson. He had the longest reign and the most title defenses in IWGP history. 3-time G1 champ. Anderson again. As Big E looks on.
I like this, Cole. You just keep reading their accolades. Booty can sit over there in silence, and I'll watch Anderson cave in Kofi's face.
Kofi tossed into the ring, and here is the gigantic Luke Gallows with a boot right in the face. And here's the thing about Anderson and Gallows, Corey, and I know you're going to agree with this. They stop the entertaining skits, and they just do this. They're going to be tag team champions before you know it.
I could not agree anymore.
Cover. Isn't it up to Kofi away and a kick out?
Let's take another look at the dominance of Luke Gallows. Check this out. Raw strength, just chucking Kofi Kingston over the top rope to the floor. That's what I was talking about. It's not pretty. Northbound. That boot right to Kofi's jaw.
I'll tell you, that Clash of Champions matchup in 2 weeks is going to be incredible, guys. You got 2 of the best tag teams in the world today squaring off for the titles. New Day, again, have held the gold for 386 days against one of the best tag teams in the entire world, and Anderson and Gallows.
Well, and that's the key you got to remember here with New Day. Being successful hasn't been an accident for these guys. They do their homework. They spend a lot of time in film study. They understand what they're dealing with Gallows and Anderson.
And, you know, SmackDown Live, they just crowned new SmackDown Live tag team champions last night at Backlash, and Heath Slater and Rhino, 2 great athletes. And no disrespect to those 2, but they're not the New Day and Anderson and Gallows. I mean, no, these are top-flight competitors here.
I actually agree with both of you. Credit where it's due. New Day are an impressive tag team. It doesn't get much better. That said, Anderson and Gallows aren't fooled by New Day's shtick. They're not blinded by the bright colors and unicorn horns. They know what needs to be done, and that's what makes Anderson and Gallows, in my opinion, the favorite to dethrone New Day.
The stick goes beyond what you see on television. I mean, these 3 are like brothers. They motivate each other. They keep each other focused on the game. Again, it goes back. Look at what the record says. Tag team champions, longest reigning.
And you know, Byron, you're exactly right. It doesn't matter what you do, what you look like. The bottom line is they're good. As are Anderson and Gallows, who are looking to win the tag titles in 2 weeks. Kofi looking to fight out of the corner now. Kofi Kingston caught by Karl Anderson. Oh, my buster! Made famous by another Anderson as an Arn and a kick out at 2. And tag to Gallows, and here comes Luke.
If anything, you could say that the New Day kind of forced Gallows and Anderson to question their own tactics. To try to take the entertainment route, to try to get in the mind of the New Day before deciding, we got to go back to what brought us to the dance.
Oh, man, what a kick!
New Day could rue the day that they reintroduced Anderson and Gallows to themselves. Because these 2 guys look nastier than I've seen them since arriving here in WWE.
Of course, Anderson and Gallows, as we take another look at the kick from Luke Gallows, Anderson and Gallows once formed a group called The Club with AJ Styles, and congratulations goes out to AJ Styles, who became the new WWE World Champion last night for SmackDown Live. An incredible victory, albeit very controversial, over Dean Ambrose.
And I bet you in the process of that, Gallows and Anderson have put a little bit of internal pressure on themselves now to do the same and to win the WWE Tag Team titles here on Raw.
Tag to Anderson again, and this is textbook tag team wrestling. Corey, you're a former tag champion. It doesn't get much better than this.
Absolutely not. Anderson and Gallows not only on the same page, they're in the same sentence, in the same syllable. Talk about New Day traveling together. You're right. But Anderson and Gallows have traveled the globe together. They lived in Japan together. You talk about two foreigners existing over there in that whole different universe. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that. They might be tighter than brothers.
Nate hooks the leg, and Kofi barely gets the shoulder up. Tremendous job isolating Kofi from his corner, cutting off the ring.
This match seems really long.
Very dangerous part of town for Kofi. You get beat up by Karl Anderson. You look up, you got Luke Gallows staring you down.
And Byron, you used a great phrase there, beat up. Because that's what Anderson and Gallows are doing in New Day. They're beating up New Day, which psychologically sends a huge message, Corey, heading to Clash of Champions.
Psychologically, you're absolutely right. If it get inside of Kofi and Xavier's heads, not to mention the physical toll that's being done to Kofi Kingston right now. Soften them up.
Yeah, but perhaps right there could be the opening the New Day needs. Xavier Woods realizes it's the critical moment here for the tag champs.
How quickly can Kofi recover from that physical toll and make the tag to Xavier?
Anderson will come in off the tag, and here comes Xavier Woods. And Woods.
Xavier's got a chance now to turn the tide of this match.
Baseball slide, follows it up with a big discus punch. Xavier drop kick right to the spine. Here comes Gallows. He suffers a knee to the side of the head. There goes Gallows. From Xavier Woods. Is it enough to put Anderson away? Hook with a leg. Two drop kicked out. Near fall.
At least in the short term, if you're Karl Anderson, you got no one to tag. The same could be said for Xavier.
That's a different look we've seen in Xavier's eyes. That's just straight intensity. There's no laughing, there's no smiling or feeling good. Woods knows what's going on, what's at stake.
Suplex Anderson with a block. And a straight right hand stunned Woods.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
And Woods with a forearm shiver coming back, and now there's one from Anderson. These two men exchanging blows center of the ring.
Who can hit who harder?
And Woods! Damn, Xavier Woods standing toe-to-toe with Anderson and more! Oh, man. What a collision. And Woods is stunned. And so's Anderson.
DDT! Using the bottom rope as a springboard. Woods with that DDT planted Anderson.
Made that work. Seemed a little risky, but he made it work.
Really down to Anderson and Woods now because both Kofi and Gallows are out of the equation. Big E playing cheerleader on the outside. Xavier Woods.
High risk in mind.
Big elbow. He walked the tightrope, he connected. And there's Gallows.
Here comes Kofi.
And he paid for it. That'll stop him in his tracks.
Super kick to the knee by Woods.
Oh, man.
This is a good ending.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad.
The Magic Killer. If that happens at Clash of Champions, goodbye to New Day's record-setting reign.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson.
So, Corey, to me, that match was back to basics for Anderson and Gallows.
Beat people up, make money, win championships. That's what Anderson and Gallows came here for. That's what's going to serve them the best.
And now you got to wonder if over the next couple of weeks, Anderson and Gallows might be going to be ahead of the New Day.
I don't think you can question that. I mean, New Day had a very good opportunity to win this match, but the quick strike ability of Gallows and Anderson paid dividends.
Sometimes when you follow the rainbow in the box of Bootios, at the end, you find a magic killer. Gallows and Anderson are coming for the WWE Tag Team Championships at Clash of Champions.
They have beaten many teams around the world with that move. Will New Day be the next victims with the tag team titles on the line in Indianapolis in 2 weeks at Raw's first pay-per-view? Clash of Champions.
Excuse me, Robert. What's going through your mind? You have a huge opportunity in your